My name is Srdjan Nesic, and I'm the Russ Professor of Chemical Engineering here at the Russ College of Engineering, and I'm also the Director of the Institute for Corrosion and Multi-Phase Technology. The Institute is a very large research center at Ohio University. Actually, it's one of the largest research institutes in corrosion worldwide. We deal with corrosion, which is a degradation of metals that are used in building our infrastructure. And here we do research into how this corrosion happens and how it can be combated and mitigated. Pipelines that are built do not have to last forever. They can corrode, but at a rate that will be sufficient for them to serve their purpose. In that sense, corrosion needs to be controlled and managed so that it doesn't destroy something before it serves the purpose that we built it for. In terms of cost, it is estimated that corrosion is typically costing society anywhere between 3 and 5% of the GDP. And that's an enormous amount of money. On the US scale, that is in a few $100 billion a year. Through education, through research, and through collaboration between academia and the industry, we can surely reduce that cost to the society. We are fully funded by the industrial partners. That includes major oil and gas companies, chemical companies, engineering companies who pool their money together and fund the research that occurs at the Institute. So we are able to create experiments where the pressure, the temperature, the chemistry that is present in the field is very closely mimicked in our own experiments. Therefore, our equipment is very large and pretty complex, and in that sense rather unique and difficult to reproduce. All the work we do here is ultimately carried out by the students, because we are an educational institution, so we do all our research by educating our graduate students and guiding them through their research projects. The vast majority of our students end up working in the industry, broadly speaking, that sponsor them, not necessarily for the same companies, but generally for the same industry, because that's where they find that they want to work when they graduate here. Even if they get these very high degrees, master's and PhD level degrees, they still feel they want to go and work for the industry in the research units of these companies. Corrosion is something that we can do much about rather than just sort of give up on it because it's inevitable.